Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Your Overwatch. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we'll be talking about the term utility, what it means when we and other YouTubers use it, and how it should help influence a good pick in the right situation. So what does it mean? Well, in simple terms, when we mention a hero's utility it refers to one or two things. Firstly, it can mean how much their kit can actually do. So for example, Soldier 76 could be said to have a lot of utility because he outputs a lot of damage with his rifle, can burst damage with his helix rockets, can heal himself, can sprint to evade, and has an easy ultimate to leverage usefully. His kit is very dexterous with few gaps, hence why he's usually a good pick, especially in this new tank/Pharah meta. The other way of describing utility is in the power of a specific part of a hero's kit, not its overall use. So for example, think McCree's stun or Widowmaker's ultimate. Despite nerfs, these characters will remain selectively relevant based purely off the massive utility of these abilities. McCree's stun can stop ultimates and can save your entire team, and it will always be useful in the right situation. The same goes for Widowmaker's recon scope. It will remain powerful in most situations even if being effective with her base kit gets harder and harder. Understanding what a hero can and cannot do is a seemingly obvious part of making the right choice for any given situation, but we regularly see people making poor choices simply because they like a character or because they are most comfortable with them. Hanzo, I'm looking at you here. And because the meta of the game changes in real time, knowledge of these terms will be useful in analysing what's working against you and how to adapt. Let's look at an example. When McCree and Widow got nerfed, what happened to the game? Well, many things, but perhaps the most significant was that tanks became more prominent. Without the fear of being shredded by a McCree, who pre-nerf had arguably the highest utility in the entire game, as he was good against other DPS, flankers and supports as well as tanks. Post-nerf, tanks could more easily leverage their specific utility, health, in a death ball. What has been the counter to this? Well, Reaper has risen in importance. His utility is very specific, he shreds tanks and that's about it. But because tanks are so important now, so is his very narrow skill set. This is how an interactive meta works. So there you go. The term utility can be used to describe heroes and their abilities and are a part of the evaluation process for making a good pick or counter pick in any given situation. So if you find yourself with a teammate making a bad pick, if you understand the lack of utility his choice results in, you can make calm, informed suggestions. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. If there's anything you'd like us to cover in future videos, please leave a comment below. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time.